Morning, friends. Coach Brad here. Welcome to another episode of the North Texas Business Forecast. Talking about cash flow today. Why cash flow is so important. There's an unnamed quote out there that says, "Revenue is vanity, profit is sanity, cash is king." You've heard cash is king. Never so much now in this time of uncertainty. Cash is king. So how do we stay cash heavy and liquid during this, as much as possible anyway, during this pandemic? First thing is cut costs. I know this sounds like a no-brainer, but it's a good day-to-day exercise to take a look at your expense line items and see where can we cut, where can we reduce, where can we pull back. Extend credit, folks. Credit is insanely cheap right now. Get credit wherever you can, both on the personal side and the business side. Keep important suppliers up to date with what you're going on. So next thing, government programs. Probably going to see a lot of movement this week in government programs. Where are you plugging into that resource? Where are you applying to? What credit are you applying to? What loans and disaster relief are you getting? So plug into those. If you don't know where to plug into those, look at your local chamber of commerce, contact us. We can put you in touch with it. Call your city leaders. They know. They got all this information. Next, postpone. If you had major projects upcoming, major capital expenditures upcoming, let's put it off. Unless it's business critical, all major expenses and major outlays are put to a halt for right now. Next, changing cost structures. How can you go about changing different cost structures within your business? Pricing models, billing models, all that kind of stuff in order to keep the cash coming in quickly. Billing out invoices quickly, changing credit terms, changing payment terms. How can you change all of this? And lastly, sell. One tried and true way to get out of any sort of financial crisis is to sell your way out of it. How are you plugging into this new market in a virtual standpoint to sell your way out of it? Why are we harping so much on cash and keeping cash heavy and keeping your assets liquid? Well, it's all about positioning through the pandemic. Right now, we're in survive. We're trying to survive. We're setting ourselves up to survive this so that when we come on the other side, hopefully in 90 days, you're ready to hit the ground running and to thrive. Cash is going to be critically important to thriving once we come out of this pandemic. So stay cash heavy. Stay liquid as possible. I'm Coach Brad. We'll talk to you tomorrow.